Good morning, my dear all of the students of class 4. Today I will discuss class 4 GK. Weather instrument. That means so many instruments are there for measuring our weather. A temperature and the atmospheric pressure, humidity and rainfall and the speed of wind, etc. Now I will tell you 31 chapter weather instruments from page number 44. A wide variety of instruments are used for various purposes. That means the various purposes for the measuring of speed of the wind and the amount of rainfall and the humidity, atmospheric pressure and temperature. So many instruments. By these instruments we should measure the temperature and atmospheric pressure, etc. First one, a thermometer measures the temperature. That means thermometer can measure the temperature, and barometer measures atmospheric pressure. Barometer measures which one? Barometer measures the atmospheric pressure. Okay, by the barometer we can measure the atmospheric pressure. Okay, by which instrument? Stand up. By which instrument we can measure the atmospheric pressure? By the using of barometer. Okay, sit down. A sling psychrometer measures relative humidity. That means we can measure the humidity by the instrument of a sling psychrometer. Then a rain gauge measures the amount of rainfall in the year or the amount of rainfall in the particular season and also the particular days, etc. That means we can measure the amount of rainfall by rain gauge. Okay, by the instrument of rain gauge we can measure the amount of rainfall. Next, wind vane. By the uses of wind vane we can measure the direction of, we can determine, not in measures, we can determine the direction of wind. That means the direction of wind we can determine by wind vane. Next, an anemometer. Anemometer measures the speed of wind. Speed of wind, we can measure the speed of wind by the instrument of anemometer. That means anemometer measures the speed of wind. At last, the hygrometer measures the content of water vapor or the humidity in the air. How many humidity? That means how much humidity in the air, we can measure it by the instrument of hygrometer. By the instrument of hygrometer we can use or we can measure the humidity in the air. Okay, so these are all about this chapter, so you should learn. I will ask you like this: by which instrument we can measure the temperature? By which instrument we can determine the direction of wind? Okay, or which instrument measures the humidity, or which instrument measure the atmospheric pressure? Okay, so thank you my dear students, thank you for watching.